Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I love you and I'm sending you a very big virtual hug wherever you are on the earth plane in this now moment. So I wanted to talk about this feeling of being detached right now. It's getting very real in terms of ascending or shifting into higher frequencies. I also want to preface that if you're not feeling any of this, that is perfectly divine and great. We don't all need to be feeling the exact same experiences. And it doesn't mean that you're not shifting or evolving. It just means that in this now moment, you're experiencing something different. But many of us are feeling or going to be feeling or have been feeling really powerful shifts on an energetic level within your body. One of these shifts is this feeling of being detached, almost like you're floating. And what is energetically occurring is that your body is starting to anchor itself into what we call a fifth dimensional field. So right now we're standing physically and anchored in a third dimensional field or third dimensional matrix. So we're tied to it. We have these tentacles out that connect us to how this matrix works, right? We pay bills, we commit to things, we have relationships, there's things that we watch on television or on a computer screen, whatever that is, right? There's these tentacles that go out when we're anchored in a third dimensional matrix or field that create a reality and how we sort of function. When you start moving, when your body starts to hold higher frequencies within it, you literally start to detach from this matrix in a very physical way. Very physical, which can feel very disoriented because it can feel like you have moved out of these tentacles, shifted out of the tentacles, freed yourself from these tentacles, and now you're kind of looking down at this matrix while you still stand in it. And so there's this feeling of being detached. And what happens is a couple of different things. One, you are becoming more and more of your whole complete beingness. And you're feeling your resonance or your energy field, your signature even more, which means that it's becoming impossible to not speak your truth. It's becoming impossible to not hold the boundaries you need in terms of relationships or anything else in the external. Boundaries are extremely important as you start to detach and become more of this higher dimensional aspect or version of you. So you'll find yourself starting to stand up for yourself more in ways that you haven't before. Speaking up, right? These are things that you're going to start experiencing if you haven't already. The more we anchor into a 5D consciousness, anchoring meaning physically experiencing ourselves in this higher realm, the more you will not be able to stay silent. The more you will have to start to create the changes in your life that you have known were coming for quite some time, perhaps, that intuitive knowingness. I feel like this is happening. I feel like I should be doing this. I feel like I need to be doing this, right? That was like a precursor to this now detached sort of phase that a lot of us are in, where we're like, oh, this is my beingness now. I am being in these higher realms. I am so close and connected to this version of me that is more light, more vibration, more frequency. And you can't deny frequency and vibration. You can't deny energy. It's impossible. So if you're finding yourselves now in this experience of feeling detached, floating, disoriented, just know that it's literally your physical body detaching from the matrix, exiting out all of these tentacles that connect you to the third dimensional matrix, and you're starting to find yourself floating in a higher realm. And you will find yourself needing to speak, needing to command, needing to hold firmer boundaries, needing to exit out of certain things, enter into certain things. The way the third dimensional matrix works may not align with you as you continue to exit out of it. So give yourself more compassion. Ask yourself on a daily basis, every now moment, what is it that I need right now? What do I need? Not what others need. What do I need? What do I need to speak? What do I need to be? What do I need to do? Without holding the responsibility or guilt of how others are going to respond or react to it. Because as we start to detach from this matrix, we stop holding the responsibility of others' reactions and responses to how we are being and the choices that we make. We just can't happen anymore. This is what happens when we move into higher states of consciousness. So ask yourself, what do I need? As often as you can, find your breath, because your body is starting to increase in frequency, and it can feel very anxiety-ridden, like you're almost like, how do I do this? How do I be this? This feels a little bit unfamiliar or foreign. So the breath will really allow you to sink deeper into your body and relax. So find your breath. Ground, 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 ground. Whatever that means for you. Whether you literally lay on the ground, whether you're meditating more and grounding your light and energy into the earth. Grounding is massive right now if you are feeling this detached sort of experience. So again, what do I need right now? What do I need to say, be, do? Where's my breath? Breath is everything. Can I ground even more into my body? Like you're a electrical current, and you need to ground that electricity into the earth. Reminding yourself that this too shall pass. So whatever we are going through, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Constantly reminding yourself of that. This too shall pass. Slowing down. A lot of us are going to be asked to slow down right now. This is a moment in history. This is a moment in your now moment time that you'll never have again. And it's a really important, potent, powerful moment for you. You're shifting. You're literally, physically shifting on a frequency level. It's miraculous. Can you slow down a little bit? Can you take it all in? Can you take time outs? These are just simple steps that you can do in every now moment that are so easy and that will literally assist you through this detached space. So again, what do I need in this now? Where's my breath? Breathe. Grounding in, whether that's through meditation, walking, whatever you need to ground in. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And what was the last one? Slowing down. Slow down. We're all going through this in different layers and in different ways. And this is what it feels like to shift consciousness. And there is a lot going on in the external. But again, coming back home to your body, to your signature, to your frequency, honoring it, trusting it, speaking it, being it, doing it. We are becoming fifth dimensional beings in human form, meaning our bodies are becoming 5D, moving into 5D. It's crazy. It's crazy. So just remember that. There's nothing wrong with you. This is why you're here. Speak truth. Speak your truth. Hold those firm boundaries. Do what you need. Be what you need. Trust it. A lot's going to shift. A lot's going to change. And the more we can allow it with ease and grace, the easier we'll navigate this. I love you. Thanks for being here with me.